Good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Just go.
Just yesterday, just on Sunday.
Imagine watching helplessly as bulldozers tear down your family's 15-year-old building while mysterious men claim they have a court order, but refuse to show you any demolition permit. This nightmare became reality for Peter Obi's family in Lagos, and what happened next will shock you. Welcome to RNN TV, where we bring you the most compelling stories shaping Nigeria today. We dig deep into the events that matter, uncovering the truth behind the headlines. Early Tuesday morning, Peter Obi received a frantic call that would expose the lawless reality many Nigerians face daily. His youngest brother called in panic. Strangers had invaded his company property in Ikeja, Lagos, and were demolishing the building with excavators. The brother had just returned from Port Harcourt, only to be denied entry to his own property by security men who claimed the building was being pulled down. The structure had stood for over 15 years, housing a legitimate registered company. Peter Obi immediately flew in from Abuja to witness the destruction firsthand. But even he was barred from entering the premises. The demolition crew claimed they had a court order, but when pressed for details, the truth unraveled. The supposed court judgment was addressed to unnamed squatters, not to Obi's brother or his company. There was no demolition order, no proper documentation, and no one had been officially served.
Oh, good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Just go.
Just yesterday, just on Sunday, I came back from the US, and my younger brother told me the agency wants to see me, and I saw him yesterday on my way to Abuja. He said to me that the land, the company land, Nest Food Limited, the land they own for over 10 years, probably over 15 years, belonging to them, that some people just jumped into it and said they're the owner, that they have cut injunction, and that they're about to start demolition it. I said, okay, we'll go to court. That they won't demolish it without having proper documentation and everything. But yesterday evening, he called me, said they've removed the roof. They brought 3 tractors, 2,000, demolishing everything as fast as they can. And I said, no, I'll leave Abuja this morning. Let me go there personally. He said all effort for them to enter there, they've been refused even enter. And they've chased out the people who are living there. So there's nothing they can do. That's how I came from Abuja. We first flight this morning from Abuja, drove to this place, asked the people, what authorized it to demolish? They said they have cut injunction that the owner gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. They just gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. Can I see the cut injunction and see who the owner is, the person who is now claiming is sued? They gave me the cut injunction. The cut injunction explicitly said unknown person. How can you sue an unknown person? I said the land belongs to you. A land with property. And within yesterday and today, it's demolishing property. Look at it. They've removed the roof, they removed the thing. Okay, give me your proper documentation, demolition orders, because even if you want to demolish the house, you go to the state, they give you order to demolish, give you appropriate documentation, bring safety people and them, so that we know we're doing what is now. It's only while I'm here now that some people came and said they are safety order. What kind of country is this? How did you descend to this level of rascality? How can you show a young person enter somebody's land and everything? I've been here for 4 hours. I've not seen one person who comes and says, I'm the owner. 3 people or 2 or 3 people have appeared. Are you the owner? No, I'm not. But I'm acting on behalf. I said, so who is the owner? No name. They've not called the name. I said, but you know my name. I'm Peter Obi. I want to know the next person so I can even approach him and say, please, this land belongs to a company that my brother is the majority shareholder. The country can't go on like this. We're looking for foreign investors. We're looking for investors. But look at how local investors are being treated. Is that how a country can thrive? this level of lawlessness, this level of rascality.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You can see the equipment that are here. You can see things that are here. Nobody could remove anything. Is that how I come to work? They just came suddenly, started demolition. You know, if my brother didn't have a brother like me, then who? He wanted to enter here. They say, no, you can't enter. We have court injunction. What about court injunction that allows somebody to enter into another person's property? They shoot him for removing his things and everything, and demolishing everywhere. What about court injunction is that? We are finished with the country.
How do you sue an unknown person? How does a court issue judgment in such a case? For 4 hours, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Obi stood watching the destruction, waiting for someone in authority to explain. Nobody came. The contractor didn't even know who had hired him. When 2 men eventually appeared and suggested going to a police station, they had no demolition order to show. This incident reveals a disturbing pattern in Nigeria, what Obi called coordinated lawlessness and impunity. If someone with Obi's profile and resources can't protect legitimate property rights, what hope does the average Nigerian have? The timing is particularly striking. Obi recently spoke with an investor who refused to invest in Nigeria specifically because of its lawless reputation. Now his own family has become a victim of the very system driving away investment and development. As of now, no government agency has claimed responsibility for the demolition, and no official explanation has been provided. The case stands as a stark reminder of how property rights and rule of law remain under threat in Nigeria. What do you think about this shocking case of alleged lawlessness? Have you or someone you know experienced similar property disputes? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to RNN TV for more eye-opening stories that expose the truth behind Nigeria's biggest headlines. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest investigations. Thanks for watching RNN TV.